We are going to start today with chapter number 1, which is real numbers. Now first understand, we are having numbers, say -3, -4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If some mathematicians want to say, let us understand the concept of even variable. Say x is a variable. What does variable means? X can take any number. What does that mean? X can take number 1, x may be equal to number 5, x may be equal to number 10. So x can take any number, right? So x is variable. Even y can be variable. You can define variable anything. You can even define z as a variable. So x is a variable. Now, if some mathematician want to say you can take any number as y but it should be positive. What does it mean? Y cannot take number -3, -4. -3 cannot be y, -4 cannot be y. Why? Because mathematician says I want to define y such that it should be a positive number. It should not be 0. See, he needed to write n number of things. It should be positive, it should not be 0. So it is better to give names to number. See, you are two persons in the meeting. If I want to recognize that there is a girl, her background is white, she is wearing a earphone, I need to define n numbers of things if I don't know name of Kanak, right? So it is better to give names to people. Why you are given name? To recognize. I can easily, if there are 10 people, if I say Kanak, Kanak will be easily identified. So names are given for recognition, right? And in mathematics, names are given to numbers also. Like, let us go to first name. Any number which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10,000, even 1 lakh, even 1,20,000, 326, any number which is positive, not 0, not in decimal. What does it mean? It cannot be 0. It cannot be this, right? This all types of numbers are known as natural numbers. Sir, why to give names to this type of number? See, our task becomes easy. Why? If some mathematician does not want to take 0, does not want to take negative number, what he will define instead of writing this long story? He will define this. What he will define? Y is any natural number. So people will understand that you cannot take 0. You cannot take negative figure because natural numbers are only positive figures and natural number does not include 0, right? First thing should be clear, why names are given to numbers. Why to say that these are natural numbers, right? Because to recognize them in a particular situation. If someone wants to define natural number, what does he want to define? He want to define only positive number and not 0. So he does not want 0 and negative to form part of the experiment. These are natural numbers. So now we will not go into detail why names is given to numbers, but we need to understand what are natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? All positive numbers, not decimal. These are decimals. 3.25. These are decimals, right? So decimals should not be included. All natural numbers and 0 should not be included. So now we know what are natural numbers. Let us go to whole numbers, right? Believe me, it is very easy. Whole numbers 1 2 3 4, same 5. Let me write down this: all natural numbers and even 0 is included, right? Negatives, no, negatives are still not included, right? So what is whole number? Whole number are all positive numbers including 0. What are natural numbers? They are all positive numbers excluding 0, right? And decimal is included in this? No, right? The name itself suggests whole number, not in division or not in points. So we know two things: natural number and whole number. Let us go to third one, which is integers. Try to understand what are integers. -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 3. 2.5, no. 4.2, no. 5, yes. -5, yes. 0, yes. Right? What is included in whole number? Negative numbers, right? Whole number was not including negative numbers. See, they were not including negative numbers. Natural number was not even including 0. So natural numbers were positive numbers. In whole number, 0 was included. In integers, even negative numbers were included. But decimal is not integers, right? So if it is 5.92, this is not a integer, right? And now very simple definition. What are positive integers? This. Any positive number is a positive integer. Any negative number is a negative integer. And 0 is 0. Right? It is an integer, but it is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer, but it is an integer. Right? So 0 is even included. Right? So 3 should be absolutely clear. Right? What is it? Integers. Minus, plus and 0, right? Whole numbers, 0 and positive. Natural numbers, only positive. So this 3 should be absolutely clear. We will also be drawing a good drawing about it. Okay. Here comes another thing, which is non-integer. What is non-integer? Now what is integer? -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These all are integers. Right. So what are non-integers? What was not included in the integers? This decimals. So this decimals are non-integers. Say 5/4, 2.32, 9.82. This all are non-integers. right? Why 5 divided by 4 is a non-integer? I'll tell you. 4 ones are 4. What is remainder? 10. 4 twos are 8. 4 fives are 20. So what is the answer of 5 divided by 4? Is 1.25. It is integer or not integer? Not integer. Right. So very simple and layman's definition. Anything which is in point is non-integer, right? But that does not mean 5.00 is a non-integer. Huh? 5.00 is an integer. Even if the point is over here, still it is a integer, right? Because 5.00 is nothing but 5, and 5 is an integer and not a non-integer. Very simple differentiation. If 9 is a number, it is integer. If 9.5 is a number, it is a non-integer, right? So we are through with natural, then whole number, then integer, then non-integer. Let us go to rational number. Try to understand. Rational numbers includes everything. What it includes? It includes a negative. It includes a zero. It includes a positive. It includes a decimal, minus 2.3, 2.5, 9.2, minus 300, 0.25, everything, right? So all numbers are included in which number? Rational number. What is not included in rational number is important. Irrational numbers. For understanding what is not included in rational number, you will have to learn which are irrational numbers. I will tell you pi and e. Those are mathematical constants which are irrational number. But we need to understand what are irrational numbers. But up till this point of time, it should be clear, right? Rational numbers includes everything except what? Irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers that we are going to do? Try to understand. 10 divided by 3. Right. I will tell you what will be the answer of this. It is 3 ones are 3. Sorry, 3 threes are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Remainder is 1. Point means I can add 1 0. Remainder was 1. 1 0 added. So 10. 3 threes are 9. Again remainder is 1, 10, 3 threes are 9, 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 9, 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9. When it ends? When will this end? It never ends. If some number never ends, they are which number? Irrational number. Right. See, in calculator it will end. I'll tell you. See, let me open a calculator. Calculator is not allowed, but for understanding, 10 divided by 3. Right. If you will do at your home, you will be getting 10 numbers because the limit of calculator is 10 numbers. Right. I am having your limit of 20 numbers. So I am getting 20 times 3. But actually the answer of this is 3.33333 and goes on. Anything which never ends are irrational number. Anything which never ends are irrational numbers. Similarly, value of pi. When we will be doing area of circle, at that time this will be important. But let me tell you, even I don't know value of pi. Let me just search it and tell you. Value of pi is 3.14 3.1459 26535897993 every, and it goes on. Right, actually it is 22 divided by 7. Okay, but 22 divided by 7, you will be getting this type of answer. When it will end, you cannot write down in this book, or you cannot write down in your book, you cannot write down on any paper on the earth. Why? Because it will never end. It will go on continuing. This type of numbers are known as irrational numbers. Some of the irrational number under root. Right. So we can just remember 2-3 numbers which are irrational number. 10 divided by 3, 22 divided by 7, which is pi, and E. What is value of E? I'll even tell you. 2.71 2.71828 and goes on. You don't need to remember right now. Okay, but these are irrational numbers. See here, there is a somewhat humor. Number 8 is telling to pi and under root 2. Now 8 is a rational number, right? 8 is a rational number. So 8 is telling to pi and under root 2 that you are both being irrational, right? So 8 is a rational number and pi and under root 2 are irrational. What is irrational? Illogical, right? The dictionary meaning of irrational is illogical, right? Here it does not, in maths it does not mean illogical. There is a logic, but the number is never ending, so we term it as irrational number. Alright. Now coming to real number. This is also name of our chapter, right? What is a real number? Real number are all numbers. What it includes? Negative, zero, positive, decimal, which are rational, even irrational. So basically real number means numbers, right? Real number means, now it includes each and everything, even pi, even e, even 10 by 3, even irrational numbers, all. So what is basically real is rational plus irrational, right? So let us try and draw So this blue color is which number? Real numbers, right? Real numbers includes both rational number and irrational number. It includes both, which is rational and irrational, right? What are rational? Negatives, zeros, negatives, zeros, positives, even decimals. Right? What are irrational includes? Pi, 10 by 3 and e, even under root, right? And rational plus irrational, this are rational, this are irrational, and they combine form as real numbers, right? Before this, what we have done? We started with natural numbers, right? What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,000. These are natural numbers. Alright, if we add 0 in natural numbers, Kanak, tell me, natural માં 0 add થઈ ગયો, હા, સપોઝ નેચરલ માં આપણે એક 0 છે એ ઇન્ક્લુડ કરી નાખીએ તો એ કેવા નંબર્સ થઈ જશે? હોલ નંબર્સ. We include even negatives. હવે કેવા થઈ જશે? Integers. Right, and we will have to draw non-integers separately. These are non-integers. What are non-integers? 3.25 minus 3.25 minus 9.1 25.32. Those all are non-integers. જેમાં points હોય એમાં that will become non-integers, right? So this is these are some pie diagrams of the number system. All right. Let us revise very quickly. We started with natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zero is not included. Even negatives are not included. Then comes whole number. 0 is included. Negatives are not included. Then comes integers. Even negatives are included. 0 is even included. Then come non-integers. 3.25 minus 3.20, these all are non-integers. Then we have learned rational. Any number, integer, non-integer, any number which is not irrational. And irrational, which technically does not end, it goes on repeating. Pi, e, 10 by 3, under root 2, these are irrational. Real, everything. Rational plus irrational. Okay? So we are having idea of natural number, whole number, integer, non-integer, rational, irrational, and real. Name of the chapter, real number, right? Now both of you, I will be writing a number, you just need to tell me yes or no, right? Starting with Ishwa. 0 is a natural number or not?
No.
Kanak, is it a whole number or not?
Yes.
Ishwa, is it an integer or not?
Yes.
How? Positive integer, negative integer, and 0 is even included. So it is an integer. Non-integer?
No.
No. Ishwa, rational. Is 0 a rational number?
Yes.
Yes. Kanak, is 0 an irrational number? No.
Yes.
Is 0 an irrational number? No, right? Anything which never ends, right? 0 ends. 0 is a 0. 0 has a value. Is it a real number? Both of you. Real is rational plus irrational. Everything. Chapter number 1 is everything. Any question I give you, real will be having a tick, right? All numbers are real numbers, right? Let us go to 1. Now this I am doing it. It is natural, it is whole number, it is integer, it is not an integer, it is a rational number, it is not an irrational number, and it is a real number, right? minus 32. It is not a natural number, it is not a whole number, it is an integer, it is a negative integer. It is not a non-integer, it is a rational number, it is not irrational number, it is a real number. Minus 3.6, and I am even taking this 3.6, right? Is minus 3.6 a natural number? No. Is 3.6 a natural number? No. Right. Is minus 3.6 whole number? No. Is plus 3.6 whole number? No. Is in minus 3.6 integer? No. Whole plus 3.6? No. Non-integer? Yes. Yes. Is it rational? Yes. Yes. It is irrational? No. No. Is it real? Yes. Yes. Right. So please understand, positive integers and negative integers practically will be having this qualities. Sorry, positive non-integers and negative non-integers will be having this quality. They will be non-integer, they will be rational numbers, and they will be real numbers, right? So by this chart you can understand, right, that a 1 can be a natural number, can be a whole number, can be an integer, can be a rational number, and can be a real number, right? Last, pi. Is it natural number? No. Whole number? No. Integer? No. Non-integer? Is it a non-integer? Yes. Right, it is a non-integer. 22 divided by 7 is something called 2 point something 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 something. Is it rational? No. Is it irrational? Yes. Is it real? Yes. Right. So up till this stage you should be very clear about a natural number, whole number, integer, non-integer, rational, irrational, and real number, right? So I want you both tomorrow to do a small painting whereby I don't want this. That this are natural numbers, right? But I want something like this. If this is natural, this is whole, right? Because whole includes natural plus 0, right? And try it out. You will not be able to do all the things in one picture, right? Try out, but you will not be able to do. There will be at least 2 pictures required to cover all the points, right? Are natural number always integers? True or false? Natural numbers are always integer. What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? These are natural numbers, not including 0. Are they always integers? Yes, they don't have points, right? 2.5 is not a natural number, it is neither an integer. Now tell me this. All integers are always natural numbers. Why? And 0 even. Right, natural is not inclusive of 0, integers are inclusive of 0. So the statement all natural are integers but all integers are not natural is a correct statement, right? So what we are doing today, નામકરણ, right? આપણે બધા numbers ને શું આપીએ છીએ? નામ આપીએ છીએ. These all numbers are known as natural numbers, these are known as whole numbers, these are known as integers, non-integers, rational, irrational. And two most important are still pending. One are prime numbers, another are composite numbers. Let us start with prime numbers. Right. First, let me tell you what are prime numbers. Let me first start with a directly explanation. See, 2 is a prime number. Why? Anything multiplied by anything multiplied by anything is not equal to 2. Anything multiplied by anything is not equal to 2. Say 4 multiplied by 2, is it equal to 2? No, right? It is equal to 8. 1 multiplied by 1? No. Is it equal to 2? No. 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2? Yes. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. Then sir, why is 2 a prime number? Try to understand a number which can be multiplied by itself and by 1 is only a prime number. Try to understand. 1 2s are 2, except that what is the multiplier? 1 and itself. 1 and itself. This will be true for every number, right? Every number will be multiplied by 1 with itself. Say, let me take 5. 5 ones will be 5, right? Let me take 10. 10 ones will be 10. So this multiplication, except this, never the answer should be 2, then 2 is a prime number. Let me do it with 5. Try to understand. Multiplied by any number should not be equal to 5, right? Except what? 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5 will always be there, right? Except that, which multiplication will be equal to 5? 5 ones are or 1 5s are? You cannot find out any number over here, right? Try out. 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 3 2s are, 4 1s are, right? You cannot write down any numbers over here. Then 5 is a prime number, right? Let me go to 6. 6 ones are 6, 1 6 are 6 will always be there, right? But except this, is there any combination which you can write down and answer will be 6? Yes, right? And both of you should be knowing that we should try a lower number, right? You should not try out 7 when the answer is 6, right? 7 ones will never be 6, right? It will be more than 7. So 6 I can easily write down. 3 2s are 6. 6 is not a prime number, right? See, let me write down 10. You understand, right? 10 1s is not okay for us. If 10 1s will always be 10, except that there should be one multiplier, right? Is there any one multiplier? Yes, 5 2s are 10. It is non-prime, right? 11. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. 11 is not coming. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. 11 is not coming. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. 11 is not coming. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. 11 is not coming. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. 11 is not coming. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. 11 is not coming. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 11 is not coming. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18. 11 is not coming. 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20. 11 is not coming. 11 1s are 11. That does not counted. 11 is a prime number. Right? Any multiplication does not result into this number except 1 and itself. Then the number will be a prime number. See, in 11 we tried out 10 numbers of combination. Slowly and gradually you will realize that this is a prime number, right? Up till 100 we are going to mug up that these are prime numbers, right? But 12 is a prime or non-prime?
Non-prime.
It is a non-prime. Because we know 4 3s are 12, right? 15. 5 3s are 15, 3 5s are 15, right? It is a non-prime, right? 16, 4 4s are 16, we know it is a non-prime, right? 20, it is a non-prime. 10 2s are 20, right? So it is a non-prime. 17. If you know the basic table 1 to 5, you will understand, or 1 to 9, you will understand 17 is a prime number. In 2 table 17 will not come, in 3 table it will not come, 4 table it will not come, 5 not come, 6 7 8 9 10 it will not come, 11 12 13 14 15 it will not come, right? 17 is a prime number. Why 17 1 side is not 17? Yes, still it is a prime number, right? Prime number and 1, this two can be a multiple, otherwise it should not be multiplied by and the answer should not be that particular number, then it is a prime number. See, I'll tell you, except 2, you know odd and even, right? Odd and even you all know, right? What is odd? 1 3 5 7 9. What is even? 2 4 6 8 10 12, right? Except 2, I am talking about even. 2 4 6 8 10 20,000 20,000 and 2, those all are even numbers. Except 2, all will be non-prime. So out of all your numbers list, 50% numbers are gone. We know they are non-prime, right? All even numbers except 2 are non-primes. Why? I'll tell you. The definition of even number is it should be multiplied by 2. What is the definition of even number? It should be multiplied by 2, and once it is multiplied by 2 it cannot be a prime number, right? So all even numbers, but yes, 2 is even and prime. So if someone asks you, no one will ask you in exam, but if someone asks you which is a prime number which is even, there is only one number, which is that? 2. Right? If I was a paper setter, I would have asked this type of question. Which number is even and still prime? There is only one number which is even and prime, which is 2. Right? You got the idea of prime number, right? This is starting of arithmetic in mathematics. If you know the number prime, right? prime number up till 1 to 100? 2. 3. 3, you don't get any answer. 3 is a prime? Yes. 3 is not a prime. 3 ones are 3. That is not counted. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 threes are 3. That is not counted. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Not counted. 3 is a prime number. 5. 7. Now all the number will be odd numbers. No even number can come in prime now. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. Right? Now, after understanding logic, it is time to mug up. Right? Tomorrow's task is to speak all prime numbers in sequence. In first standard, you have learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you will learn 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. Right? So if someone asks you what are prime numbers, you should be able to tell in sequence. Now the names. What is prime? The dictionary meaning of prime is most important. Right? Why they are most important? They are not included everywhere. How I'll tell you? 8. 2 twos are 4 twos are 8. It is inclusive of n numbers of other numbers. Right? 24. It is a non-prime. 2 twos are 4, twos are 8, threes are 24. See, it is including n numbers of number. Prime. 5. What it will include? Only one number, that is 1. And itself. Right? 7. Only one number. Let me write down 100. 2 twos are 4. 4. 5s are 20. 24s are 25s are 100. This is non-prime. See how many numbers it includes. Right? 71 is a prime. 71 is a prime number. See, it is a big number. But when I write a product of something, there will be only two numbers. Which are they? Only one. And itself. That is 17. Is that all? So, if I am myself and one more, I am treated as important in mathematics, and so the name given to it is a prime number. Okay? Now, last point and then we will end the session. Composite numbers. Composite numbers are non-prime numbers. Right? 100 is prime? No. Then it is which number? Composite number. 4 is prime? No. Then it is which number? Composite number. 10 is prime? No. Then it is which number? Composite number. 100 is prime? No. Then it is which number? Composite number. So you don't need to understand composite number, right? Composite numbers are the numbers which are not prime. They are termed as composite numbers. Alright. So we will end our session over here. before starting tomorrow's lecture, we will be revising this all points. Natural numbers, whole number, integers, non-integers, rational, irrational, real numbers, prime number and composite number. Right? Both of you are having your personal rooms, right? You should stick a small cardboard writing all this in your room, that these are prime, these are integers, these are rational, these are irrational, right?